God says, this is very urgent. A heartbreaking news is headed to your home. The person who caused you pain is about to be revealed. The enemy thought they could destroy your spirit, but I am your shield, and I will reveal their name in few minutes. I am exposing every secret, breaking every chain, and shining my light on what has been done in darkness. The enemy thought they could destroy your spirit, but I am your shield, and I will reveal their name in few minutes. I am sending angels to stand guard over your home, to block every attack and usher in supernatural favor. Do not be afraid of the news, because I will turn your heartbreak into a testimony of victory. My hand is writing a new story of breakthrough, favor, and protection over your family. Stay alert and do not skip this message, because your destiny is being rewritten right now. If you believe, comment Amen, and prepare for miracles that will shock everyone who ever doubted you. This is not just a warning, this is a divine interruption. I am stepping in because you have cried in silence long enough. You have prayed when no one understood your pain. You stayed quiet when betrayal crushed your soul. But now I, your Father, am lifting the veil from everything that was hidden. The one who walked in lies, the one who spoke evil against you, I am about to reveal them in front of everyone. You were not meant to carry this hurt forever. I saw every time you looked at the ceiling and asked me, "Why, God?" I saw how you questioned your worth, wondering if maybe you deserved the pain. But I need you to know right now, it was not your fault. The enemy targeted your spirit because your light was too bright to ignore. That's why the attacks came. But my child, I am your defender. Comment 11:11 if you trust me to fight this battle for you. The darkness that thought it had buried you didn't realize it was only planting a seed. What they meant for destruction, I will turn into restoration. The heartbreak you feel right now will become the foundation of your testimony. I'm exposing what was whispered behind closed doors. I am revealing what they tried to hide in the shadows. And when their name is spoken, you will know that justice has come straight from heaven. I want you to hold on to this truth. I am not just your comforter, I am your vindicator. I am the God who repays. I am the one who brings light to every secret place. Even when your heart was too heavy to lift your hands, my hand was over your life. Even when you didn't know what to pray, your tears were enough. And I collected everyone. The pain was real, but the promise is greater. I made a covenant with you, and I do not break my word. Though the world tried to silence you, I am giving you a voice that will shake nations. Your tears watered the ground for the miracle that is now sprouting. Can you feel the shift? Because the angels I've sent are not coming empty-handed. They are carrying blessings, protection, and divine reversal. Comment 2:2:2 if you believe I am rewriting your future this very second. Right now, my child, I want you to breathe. Not with fear, but with confidence. Because what is coming to your home may feel shocking, but it is necessary. The truth has to come before the healing. The exposure has to come before the elevation. You cannot build your future on false foundations. That is why I am shaking everything, so what remains will be only what I have approved. Do not weep like you are abandoned. You are not alone in this. You are surrounded by angels. You are embraced by grace. You are protected by my name. And the enemy that thought it had access to your life is about to learn that I have placed a divine boundary around your destiny. This is not a season of falling. This is a season of uncovering, rebuilding, and rising. If this word is already touching your heart, take a moment to like this video. Let your faith be seen. Let them mock your faith. Let them question your silence. Let them laugh at your patience. But when I reveal what they tried to bury, the only sound they'll hear is your praise. I am raising you in the presence of those who tried to break you. I am elevating you while they are watching, not to embarrass them, but to remind you that I am the God who always finishes what I start. Comment, I trust God, if you believe I have the final say over your life. Is it true that a 7-second ritual is making broke people rich overnight? This recently leaked CIA-funded study reveals a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract cash like a magnet. Broke people are now living their dream life, luxury homes, new cars, exotic vacations. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not overlooked. I chose you, and I placed you exactly where you are, not for punishment, but for positioning. You are standing on the edge of one of the biggest turnarounds of your life. Everything you thought you lost is coming back to you sevenfold, and everything they tried to destroy will be used as fuel for your promotion. The silence was painful, I know. The betrayal cut deep. The waiting felt endless. But now the sound of justice is ringing through the heavens. I am exposing lies. I am breaking every plan of the enemy. And the name you've been waiting to hear, the one who betrayed your heart, is about to be revealed, not to shame you, but to set you free. This is your moment of release. My child, do not harden your heart. Forgive, but do not forget who I am. I am your healer, your restorer, your covering. I am the God who parts seas, breaks chains, shuts lion mouths, and opens prison doors. What I did for Daniel, what I did for Joseph, I am doing for you. Their betrayal became the doorway to their blessing, and so shall it be for you. My beloved child, there are forces that have surrounded you, thinking they could block the light I placed within you. But I am now sending a heavenly storm to scatter them. Every curse spoken against you is now being reversed. Every whisper meant to weaken you is being silenced by my roar of righteousness. I have drawn a line the enemy cannot cross, and I have declared this your hour of restoration. Do not allow fear to choke your faith. Yes, a heartbreaking truth is headed to your home. But remember, I never send pain without a purpose, and I never uncover darkness unless it is time for your healing. The one who caused you grief will be exposed not just for you, but so that others may see the hand of justice. You are not watching your world fall apart. You are watching me put it back together in a way only I can. Comment 333 if you believe I am turning this heartbreak into honor. When my son Jesus was betrayed, it did not delay the resurrection. It prepared the way for it. The cross looked like a defeat, but it was the beginning of eternal victory. In the same way, what looks like a loss in your life is actually the sign that resurrection power is on the move. I am breathing life back into what you thought was finished. I am bringing beauty out of ashes and triumph out of pain. There's a war happening in the spiritual realm for your future. But because you stayed faithful, even when it hurt, I am stepping into the battle. The tears you sowed are about to harvest joy. The silence you endured is birthing celebration. The wounds you carried are becoming the very marks of your testimony. and the one who wounded you is about to witness the favor I've poured over your name. Do not listen to the voice of fear trying to make you shrink. Lift your head, square your shoulders. You are my child. You carry the breath of heaven, and no enemy can cancel what I have written in my book about you. The news that's coming might try to shake you, but it cannot break you, because I am the God who holds you together. Comment, Jesus is Lord, if you trust me to hold your heart through the storm. Let me remind you, I never sleep, and I never miss a detail. When they thought no one was watching, I saw. When they plotted and smiled in your face, I listened. When they lied and twisted your words, I recorded, and now I am releasing what was hidden into the light, not to harm you, but to free you from a chain you didn't know you were still wearing. I am writing your new chapter right now. It does not include deception. It does not include manipulation. It does not include fear. This chapter is filled with clarity, divine favor, overflowing grace, and heavenly protection. You will look back and see how I used even the betrayal to bring you into the fullness of your calling. Be careful not to retaliate in your own strength. I do not need your help to bring justice. I am justice. I do not need your vengeance. I am your vengeance. Let me handle what you cannot see. Let me speak in rooms you will never enter. Let me raise you up so high that the ones who tried to bury you will have no choice but to witness your elevation. Comment, I affirm, if you believe I am working behind the scenes for your victory. There is a blessing that only comes after betrayal. There is a power I release only after pain. And there is a promotion that is preceded by isolation. You may have lost people, but you never lost me. And because you have me, you have everything you need to walk into the next season of your destiny without fear. This exposure will sting for a moment, but the healing it brings will last forever. I am going to bring truth to your home. I am going to cleanse what was defiled. I am going to mend what was torn. I am going to make you a living testimony of how I restore what others tried to ruin. Do not grieve as if this is the end. This is the beginning. I am exposing so I can elevate. I am removing so I can replace. I am cleansing so I can anoint. You will step into rooms with new favor on your name. You will receive news that turns your sorrow into laughter. You will be remembered not for what they did to you, but for how I lifted you out. My hand is upon your home even now. My angels are positioned at every door. My spirit is filling the atmosphere where you sit. I am closer than your next breath. I am stronger than the voice of fear. And I am more faithful than every false promise they ever gave you. Watch me move. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed everything in 7 seconds? This CIA leaked ritual is real and it's powerful. A 7-second brainwave trick verified by 4 neuroscience labs is helping everyday people go from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, and trips are now within reach. But this video might be deleted soon, so click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. My child, I have not forgotten the depth of pain you've endured in silence. I saw you smile on the outside while breaking on the inside. I watched you carry burdens you were never meant to hold, all because you chose love, faith, and forgiveness. You were betrayed by someone you trusted deeply, but I am here to say that betrayal will not be the end of your story. It will become the reason I elevate your name before nations. Do not think for a moment that I was silent. I was collecting every tear, recording every wrong, and preparing a divine release. What they did behind your back, I'm bringing it to the front. What they buried in lies, I'm uncovering in truth. Not to destroy, but to deliver you from the web of deceit that tried to steal your joy. Comment 555 if you believe your freedom is coming through. My truth, I am God, and when I speak, no one can shut me up. I am about to speak in ways you never expected. I will speak through dreams, signs, people, and sudden revelations. You will know without a doubt who has been sent by me and who was sent to distract, deceive, and delay you. My child, I am cleansing the circle around your life. This heartbreak was not just about a person, it was about your purpose. The enemy tried to tie your destiny to someone who had no business walking into your future. That's why I had to bring exposure. That's why I had to stop the cycle. Because you are too anointed, too chosen, too valuable to be held back by someone walking in darkness. There is power in the name of Jesus, and that power is breaking every yoke right now. The person who tried to poison your name is about to choke on their own words, not by your doing, but by my divine justice. And when the truth comes out, it will be undeniable that I have been your protector from the beginning. Comment, I love God, if you trust that my justice is already at work in your life. You see, my child, people often mistake my patience for absence. But when I move suddenly. And I am moving now, not in rage, but in righteousness. I do not bring revenge like men do. I bring redemption. What they thought was their final word against you will now serve as the stage for your divine promotion. Yes, the news will come, and it may shake the room, but you will not be shaken. Because you are planted in me, you are rooted in grace, and the storm meant to break you will only prove how unshakable you truly are when you are held by my hand. Do not seek closure from the one who caused your pain. Seek covering in me. Closure is what the world looks for, but covering is what my children receive. And under my covering, no lie can stand, no curse can stick, and no betrayal can kill what I have already blessed. Comment 12:12. If you believe I am covering your home, your heart, and your hope. I am going to use this heartbreak as a holy doorway. The very pain that tried to shut you down is going to be the reason you're launched into a new dimension of anointing. The enemy is terrified, not because you're broken, but because you're healing. And healed people are dangerous to darkness. You're about to walk with boldness. The chain is breaking right now. That anxiety you've been feeling, that heaviness in your chest, that tightness in your throat, it's not just emotion, it's spiritual warfare. But today I declare peace over you. Not the kind the world gives, but my peace, which passes all understanding and guards your heart. What was done in the dark will not stay there. What was hidden to keep you in confusion will now be uncovered to bring you into clarity. You are not entering a breakdown, you're stepping into a breakthrough. Watch how I transform what was meant to end you into the very testimony that sets others free. I am still the God who split seas, healed the blind, calmed storms, and raised the dead. Do not think your situation is too complicated for me. What lawyers, friends, or even family cannot fix, I can fix with a single word. And I am speaking now. Peace, truth, healing, victory. That is your portion. The enemy targeted you because you are marked. Marked for miracles, marked for favor, marked for breakthrough. And no matter what came against you, you never lost my mark. You may have been knocked down, but you were never disqualified. Your calling still stands. Your purpose is still alive. and your future is still secure in my hands. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government doesn't want you to know about? What if one 7-second ritual could erase your debt and pull money toward you effortlessly? A leaked CIA study and 4 neuroscience labs confirm it's real. Struggling families are now living in their dream homes with zero stress. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My child, prepare your heart, because what I am doing will shake the very ground beneath your feet. But do not fear. You are not being shaken to break you. You are being shaken to awaken you. What I am revealing is not coming to destroy your peace. It is coming to deliver you from counterfeit connections and secret chains. The news that's coming is painful, yes, but it is also prophetic. You cried out and asked me to show you the truth. You begged me to reveal who was truly for you and who was just pretending. I heard you. And now, because I love you, I am giving you the answer you prayed for, even if it comes with tears. This heartbreak is not a sign that you are forgotten. It is proof that you are being refined. Comment Amen if you believe I revealed truth to protect your destiny. The one who betrayed you will be revealed not just in their words, but in their actions. They said they loved you, but I saw what they did when no one was watching. They said they supported you, but I heard what they spoke behind your back. Now I am removing the mask, so that you are no longer deceived by the surface of a relationship that was hollow inside. You may have wanted to keep them, but I am trying to free you. You may have prayed for them to stay, but I am trying to pull you into a life where you are no longer walking with poison in your spirit. This revelation is not punishment, it is purification. And when it comes, do not cling to what I am tearing away. Let go and let me replace it with something real. I am shifting your atmosphere. I am cleaning your space. I am restoring your clarity. And the chains that held your emotions, your peace, and your future to the one who caused you pain are breaking even now. You will not cry those same tears again. You will not beg for that same love again. I am doing a new thing. Comment 777 if you receive my divine replacement for what was lost. This is the hour of reversal. The curses that were spoken are turning into confirmations. The abandonment you felt is now becoming alignment with my plan. The closed doors are becoming protection. The silence is becoming strategy. I am working everything together for your good, even what was meant for your harm. Let me remind you of my word. Joseph was thrown into a pit, sold by his own brothers and falsely accused, yet he rose to second in command of Egypt. That betrayal was not the end, it was the beginning of a divine setup. I am doing the same in your life. The betrayal was real, but the blessing is greater. Do not curse the person who hurt you. Do not retaliate in flesh. Leave it in my hands, for I will repay. I will avenge. I will restore what you lost, and I will make your name clean again. What they tried to steal, I will multiply. What they tried to tarnish, I will purify. Comment, I believe, if you trust me to restore what the enemy tried to ruin. You are not going backward, no matter what the enemy whispers. You are not losing, no matter what it looks like. You are not alone, no matter how isolated you feel. I am closer than your pain. I am bigger than your storm. I am the same God who walked in fire with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and I am walking in this fire with you too. My presence is not based on your perfection. It is anchored in my promise. I chose you. I called you, and I am not finished with you. This pain will pass. This heartbreak will heal. This loss will lead to laughter. Because I am turning your mourning into dancing and your ashes into beauty. Let them talk. Let them assume. Let them mock. But you stay in position. Because I am preparing a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Not just so they see your blessing, but so you never forget who brought you through the storm and placed you in the light. You will no longer be defined by who hurt you. You will be known for how I healed you. You will not be remembered for what you lost. You will be celebrated for how you rose again. My child, this is your rise. And I, the Lord your God, am the one lifting you. Is it finally time to use the same CIA secret ritual that's transforming lives in seconds? This recently leaked CIA-funded study reveals a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract cash like a magnet. Broke people are now living their dream life. Luxury homes, new cars, exotic vacations. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. My child, I know you feel like your heart is being crushed. I see how deeply the betrayal has pierced your spirit. You trusted them. You prayed for them. You even made excuses for their actions just to protect your peace. But now I am lifting the veil. I am revealing the truth, not to embarrass you, but to free you from the burden of pretending everything was okay. This is your moment of divine clarity. I am the God who exposes what is hidden, not to cause chaos, but to restore order. The peace I am bringing into your life cannot rest on foundations built on lies. The name I will reveal is one you did not expect. But the moment you hear it, you will understand why you felt unease, why you cried, and why you sensed something was wrong all along. Comment 10 if you believe I am revealing truth for your protection. Let me tell you this clearly. I am your defender. You do not need to prove yourself. You do not need to explain yourself to people who were never assigned to understand your calling. I will speak for you. I will fight for you. And when the exposure comes, it will be undeniable that my hand has been over your life this entire time. You are not crazy. You are not overreacting. What your spirit picked up, what others dismissed, I am confirming now. That person was never meant to have the keys to your peace. They only came to distract you from the calling I placed on your life. And now that their assignment is over, I am removing them in my perfect timing. Do not mourn what I remove. Rejoice in what I reveal. For everything that leaves your life makes room for the divine overflow I am releasing. Yes, it may sting, but healing is on the other side of honesty. And I will never leave your wounds open. I always bind up the brokenhearted. Comment, I trust God, if you believe I am healing what others tried to destroy. You were made for more than survival. You were created for abundance, joy, strength, and clarity. And that is what I'm bringing back into your home. Your nights of torment are ending. Your days of confusion are coming to a close. Because I am clearing the air, opening your eyes, and bringing a fresh wave of favor over everything connected to your name. What they stole from you, I will repay. What they lied about, I will correct. What they tried to block, I will accelerate. No man, no betrayal, no gossip, and no evil scheme can stop what I have ordained. The crown I placed on your life will not fall. Your name will not be erased. Your blessing will not be delayed any longer. Comment, I affirm, if you believe, my hand is lifting you higher, even through heartbreak. You are not the only one who has suffered through betrayal. My son Jesus was sold for silver, betrayed with a kiss, and abandoned by those closest to him. Yet from that pain came salvation. From that suffering came resurrection, and from the cross came a crown. Do not think I cannot use your heartbreak the same way I used his. I am the God of recompense. I am the God of vindication. And I am moving swiftly. The ones who whispered in secret are about to watch your rise in public. The name they tried to stain is about to shine brighter than ever. Because when I vindicate, I do it in full view. You are still chosen, still seen, still anointed. This betrayal did not strip you of your identity. It is awakening your authority. Walk boldly, speak with confidence, love without fear. Because I am not just rewriting your story, I am crowning you with purpose. The exposure is just the beginning. The elevation is next. And the ones who walked away will not recognize the version of you that rises from this fire. My glory will rest upon you. My favor will cover you. And my angels will walk with you every step of the way. What if a 7-second brain ritual could really erase debt and flood your life with unstoppable wealth? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My child, listen closely. The shaking you feel in your soul is not confusion, it's confirmation. You asked me to reveal what you couldn't see with your natural eyes, and now I am showing you the roots of your pain. I'm not just exposing who hurt you, I'm removing the stronghold they tried to plant in your mind. That heaviness you've been carrying is lifting because I am setting you free today. This is not just about a relationship, it's about the spiritual weight that kept you bound. The spirit of manipulation, dishonesty, and false peace has been operating behind the scenes, and I am cutting it off at the root. You are not under their control anymore. You are not stuck in cycles anymore. I am giving you spiritual freedom, mental clarity, and emotional strength like never before. Comment 999 if you receive this emotional release and freedom in your spirit. The person I'm about to expose was sent to delay you. That's why every time you tried to move forward, something pulled you back. That's why your confidence faded, your joy dimmed, and your mind felt under attack. But today, I cancel every assignment of the enemy that came through that connection. I declare a divine detachment is happening now. Do not be afraid of the name I will reveal. Whether it's a friend, a partner, a relative, or someone you trusted, it must be known. I will shine my light on every secret message, every lie spoken in shadows, every mask worn to confuse your spirit. Because I am a God of truth, and where my truth comes, freedom follows. Comment, I believe if you trust my truth more than their disguise. You've cried enough over this. You've wrestled with guilt that was never yours to carry. You've replayed conversations in your head, wondering what you could have done differently. But I, your God, say to you now, this was never your fault. The enemy planted deception, but I am bringing clarity and peace that cannot be shaken. I'm not just exposing the person, I am exposing the pattern. That same voice that made you feel small, weak, or confused, it stops today. That same cycle of manipulation, silence, emotional distance, or guilt, it ends now. Because I am replacing their words with my truth. You are strong, you are worthy, you are whole, you are mine. Comment, I love God, if you know I have the final word over your identity. You don't need their apology to heal, you need my presence. You don't need closure from them, you need covering from me. I never asked you to chase validation from those who wounded you. I only asked you to trust me when it hurt. And now that trust is about to be rewarded in a way that will silence every lie. When the news comes, and it will, do not be afraid. Let the tears come if they must, but let them be the last tears you cry over what I am removing. After this, peace will rest on your home like never before. My angels are standing at every entry point. Every door to deception is being closed, and every window of blessing is being opened. You will sleep better tonight. You will breathe deeper. Your chest will feel lighter. And your prayers will rise with boldness. Because no longer are you praying with uncertainty, you are praying from a place of revealed truth and renewed power. This is the turning point. This is where heartbreak becomes healing. This is where confusion becomes clarity. This is where pain becomes promotion. And this is where your story begins again, with me writing every word, every page, and every chapter from this moment forward. Is the CIA really hiding a 7-second ritual that turns financial failure into fortune? A covert CIA discovery reveals a strange 7-second ritual that activates brainwaves to attract money on autopilot. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this at-home trick is turning broke people into dream life owners. But this page may be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears from the internet forever. My beloved, I know this is a heavy moment for you. The atmosphere around you feels strange. People are acting different. Emotions rise for no reason. Your peace feels unstable. But this is not your imagination. This is spiritual. The exposure is already happening in the spirit before it reaches the physical. You may not see it yet, but I am already lifting the veil from every hidden plot. The person who caused your pain is about to experience the weight of my justice. They mocked you in silence. They celebrated your tears behind closed doors. But now I am turning the situation around, not just for your freedom, but for my glory to be revealed. Comment, I affirm, if you believe my justice is always right on time. You've done well, my child. Even when misunderstood, you chose grace. Even when hurt, you still prayed. You showed mercy when others showed manipulation, and for that, I will honor you publicly. The one who tried to bury your name will watch as I promote it with favor. Do not doubt your discernment. Those uneasy feelings weren't accidents, they were alerts from me. I was whispering to your spirit long before your mind could understand. You are not paranoid, you are prophetic. And now I am aligning what your heart suspected with what your eyes are about to witness. Comment 222 if you are ready to see what I've been revealing behind the scenes. This is not the end for you. It is only the ending of what was draining you. Your spirit was tired for a reason. That person, that relationship, that circle, it was connected to an assignment of distraction. They were sent to detour you from your divine path. But I have stepped in, I have taken over, and I will finish what I started in you. There is a new level of clarity coming to your home. The spiritual fog is lifting. Every mental battle, every question mark, every internal confusion, I am clearing it up now. What felt like a cloud over your heart will break into light, because I do not leave my children in the dark. I am the light of the world, and where I enter, truth reigns. Comment: Jesus is Lord. If you receive this light into every dark place in your life, do not try to fix what I have decided to remove. Do not run back to what I have already called unclean. You deserve more than surface love. You deserve more than manipulation. You deserve the kind of peace that comes from knowing you are fully seen, fully known, and fully protected by your God. This is a new season, a divine upgrade, a spiritual renewal. You are no longer bound to those who could not honor you. You are no longer under the words they spoke. You are no longer chained to their betrayal. You are free, and whom the Son sets free is free indeed. So walk forward with no fear, speak with no hesitation, rest with no doubt. I am not only exposing darkness, I am restoring everything the darkness tried to steal from you. Your sleep, your peace, your time, your identity, your joy. I am restoring it all. This exposure is divine. This heartbreak is holy. This process is painful, but necessary. Because I am not only revealing what they did, I am revealing who you are in me. And once you truly see that, nothing will ever make you settle for less again. My child, I have not stopped watching over you, not for 1 second. You've been walking through spiritual warfare so intense, even your body could feel it. The heaviness in your chest, the sleepless nights, the random anxiety, it was not weakness, it was warfare. But I was there in the battle, and I'm here now in your breakthrough. The heartbreak did not go unnoticed. Every silent cry you released, every time you held yourself together when you felt like falling apart, it reached me. And now I am answering with justice. I am not only exposing the person who hurt you, I am lifting you out of the pit their betrayal dug for you. You are not stuck. You are being raised. Comment Amen if you believe your breakthrough begins in this very moment. I allowed the storm to shake your foundation so I could rebuild you stronger, purer, and wiser. That storm did not destroy you, it refined you. And now I'm giving you eyes that see truth, ears that hear me clearly, and a heart that will never again settle for less than divine love. You are stepping into a space of discernment you've never had before. They will not be able to deceive you again. The same tactic, the same manipulation, the same strategy, they will try it, but it will no longer work. Because the power they once had over you is gone. That door is shut, that season is over. And now, the covering of heaven rests on your life in full strength. Comment: I trust God. If you know I have closed doors no man can reopen. You are not a victim. You are not fragile. You are victorious. The enemy thought your heartbreak would silence you, but I am using it to give your voice strength. What once made you weep will now be the very reason others are healed through your story. Yes, your pain had purpose. Yes, your waiting had weight. But now, your testimony will be marked by power. Not your power, but mine. Because I am the one who brings resurrection to things that looked lifeless, and you are about to rise with fresh anointing on your name. Comment 11:11 if you believe this is your divine rising moment. The person who broke your heart will see that you did not break. The ones who doubted you will see that I did not. and those who tried to close your mouth with slander will hear you testify in power, not out of revenge but out of revelation. Because I always finish what I begin, and I began a good work in you. So stand tall, even in the aftershock of what's coming. Stand firm when the news arrives. Don't shrink when the truth is spoken. Instead, remember who your Father is. I am the God who goes before you, the God who shields behind you, and the God who stands right beside you. Let them wonder how you're still smiling. Let them question how you're still standing. Let them marvel at how you moved forward without breaking. And when they ask, tell them, God kept me, God lifted me, God never left me. Because that is the truth of your story, and now the world will see it unfold. The exposure was painful, but it was necessary. The heartbreak was sharp, but it was holy. And now, the chapter you've been waiting for is finally here. A chapter written in light, covered in grace, and sealed with my promise. You are safe now. You are rising now. You are blessed now. Why is the government trying to hide this simple 7-second brain ritual? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My precious child, what they meant to break you, I am using to build you. What they meant to silence you, I am using to empower you. What they meant to steal, I am multiplying back into your hands. The fire they sent to destroy you is now forging the anointing I placed on your life. This is not the end, it's the unveiling of everything I've been preparing you for. The heartbreak is real, but so is your healing. The betrayal cut deep, but so will your blessing overflow. They touch the surface of your life, but I am touching the foundation. I am pouring cement where you once stood on shaky ground. Now you will walk in unshakable truth, built on my name and covered by my glory. Comment 333 if you believe I'm rebuilding you from the inside out. There is no more pretending, no more masking pain, no more holding back your voice to protect those who harmed your peace. I am giving you strength to speak, not to shame, but to shine. You will not be afraid of the truth, because the truth will now serve you. This storm was sent by the enemy, but I allowed it to pass over you to show the world that my children do not fall, they rise. You are still standing, and not just standing, you are glowing. Because my light has entered the places of your soul that were once dark with confusion. Now, clarity flows like a river, and peace reigns like a crown on your head. Comment, I believe, if you know the truth is working for your good right now. The person who caused your heartbreak will wonder how you're still favored. They will see how what they tried to ruin became the platform I used to lift you. Not because you sought revenge, but because you kept your heart soft and your eyes fixed on me. And for that, I am rewarding you in ways that cannot be explained, only witnessed. You've seen delay, you've seen loss, you've seen long nights and heavy days, but now you will see sudden restoration. What took years to heal, I will mend in moments. What seemed impossible to forgive, I will replace with peace. And the places you once avoided will become spaces where you now testify with power. Comment 12:12. If you receive this sudden wave of restoration into your life, even in your weakness, I was with you. Even when you questioned my silence, I was orchestrating your freedom. Even when you doubted your worth, I was still declaring your value in heavenly places. You never lost your place in my heart. And now I am preparing a public display of just how deeply I have always loved you. What's about to happen will not just change your season, it will change your reputation. They thought your story ended with heartbreak. They thought your best days were behind you. But what they didn't see was the miracle I planted in your midnight hour. And now that seed is breaking through the soil. Your name is safe in my hands. Your story is still being written by heaven's hand. And your miracle is closer than you think. The one who caused your pain will not be your ending. They will simply be a footnote in the testimony of how I brought you out stronger, wiser, and more anointed than ever before. Could this leaked brainwave trick from the CIA be the fastest path to luxury? Leaked CIA research just exposed a shocking brainwave ritual that's helping ordinary people attract insane amounts of money, fast. A 7-second at-home technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is turning debt into dream homes, dream cars, and luxury vacations. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. My beloved, now that you have walked through the fire, it is time to step into the light. This chapter of heartbreak, confusion, and hidden pain is closing. Not because it doesn't matter, but because I have turned it into something holy. I took what was meant to crush you and molded it into strength that will never be stolen again. You are not leaving this broken, you are leaving this blessed. I have wiped your tears, even the ones you cried quietly so no one would hear. I have stood beside your bed when you couldn't sleep, when your mind raced with questions and your heart ached with memories. And now, I say, peace, be still, that storm is over. What hurt you will not haunt you anymore. Comment, I trust God. If you believe I've already calmed the storm in your life, you will not live in fear of what's to come. You will not keep checking over your shoulder, waiting for another betrayal. I have surrounded your life with my fire. I have assigned angels to guard your future. And the person who caused your pain will never have access to the new places I am taking you. This is your freedom moment. The sound of chains breaking in the spirit is real. The silence you feel now is not absence, it is divine peace. And as you rest in my arms, I will begin rebuilding everything the enemy tried to steal: your joy, your sleep, your identity, your laughter. All of it is being returned, pressed down and overflowing. Comment 555 if you receive this full circle restoration I am sending your way. Every closed door was a setup for something better. Every disappointment cleared the path for divine appointment. Every loss led you to my lap where true comfort was waiting. Now I am opening new doors. Not just physical blessings, but spiritual elevation, emotional healing, and supernatural promotion that no man can stop. You are not who they said you were. You are who I declare you to be: chosen, anointed, restored, and deeply loved. No lie can change your identity. No betrayal can rewrite your purpose. And no delay can cancel what I have placed under your name. Comment, I believe, if you know this is the season your name is being redeemed. So walk forward with boldness. The shadows of the past cannot follow you into the light of my promise. The heartbreak they caused is now the soil for your harvest. The name they tried to ruin is now engraved in heaven's scroll of victory. You will testify, you will rise, and you will shine for my glory. I am your protector, your redeemer, your healer, and your father. What I start, I finish. What I allow, I redeem. And what I reveal, I always heal. So trust that the exposure was for your elevation. The heartbreak was for your breakthrough, and the truth was the key that unlocked your next blessing. My hand is still on you. My voice is still calling you forward, and my spirit is leading you into the most peaceful, powerful, and protected chapter of your life. You are no longer walking through heartbreak. You are walking into heaven's favor. I have seen your tears, I have felt your heartbreak, and I have heard every silent prayer you whispered when no one else was around. The person who wounded you thought their actions would go unnoticed, but nothing escapes my eyes. I am your defender, I am your justice, and now I am moving on your behalf. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. What broke your heart will not break your future. I am turning every hidden attack into a public blessing. I am exposing what was done in the dark and lifting you into a place where no enemy can reach you. My angels are surrounding your home. My spirit is flooding your atmosphere with peace, clarity, and protection. This pain was not the end. It was the beginning of something holy. You are rising from this, stronger and more favored than ever before. I will give you beauty for ashes, joy for mourning, and strength for every weakness you thought would destroy you. Do not fear what's coming. Rejoice, because what I reveal, I will also redeem. I am rewriting your story. And this time, your name will be honored by heaven and celebrated on earth. What's happening around you is not meant to destroy you, it's meant to deliver you. I am exposing the very thing that tried to hide behind smiles and silence. The one who caused your pain thought they could get away with it, but I am the God who sees all. I am bringing light into the darkest corners of your life. Do not be afraid when the truth reaches your door. The pain will only last for a moment, but the peace I am giving you will last forever. What they tried to do in secret, I will turn into your public elevation. The storm was fierce, but it only revealed how unshakable your faith really is. You were not forgotten, not even for a second. I counted every tear and turned them into seeds for a greater blessing. I am bringing justice in ways that will shock even your enemies. I am healing your heart, restoring your confidence, and replacing every lie with divine truth. My beloved child, take a deep breath. You've made it through battles others didn't even see. I was there for every moment you held back tears, every time you wanted to give up but chose to keep going. I saw your heart breaking while you still tried to love. I saw the betrayal, the silence, the lies, and I did not turn away. Now is the moment I step in and turn the page. What was hidden is being revealed. What was kept from you is coming into the open. And the one who caused you pain is about to be exposed, not to hurt you further, but to free you completely. You will no longer carry the weight of unanswered questions. I am bringing closure, clarity, and complete healing. Do not be afraid of what's coming. Rejoice instead, because the exposure is not punishment, it is protection. I am removing the counterfeit to make room for the real. I am taking back what the enemy tried to steal. You have cried enough. You have waited long enough. Now, I am releasing the blessing that was delayed but never denied. Stand firm. Do not retreat. Do not shrink back. The pain you faced will become the platform I use to elevate you. The name they tried to tarnish will be the name I anoint with honor. The tears you shed will water the harvest of breakthrough I am sending. My child, you are not just surviving, you are stepping into a divine season of justice, peace, and favor. In Jesus' name, amen.